Bonjour. Bonjour, etc. But not today, innit? Slightly feckin' warm. I'm going to lose my ice cream. Slightly fucking warm today, wasn't it? France, Senegal tonight, which should be a good game, actually. Kylian Mbappe might break the French all-time top goal scoring record. We have to wait to see what's going on. Who does what? Who was that? Mbappe. What are we expecting from this game? What do we think of the games? I haven't actually seen the highlights of the games overnight yet. I need to watch. What did I not see? Iran, New Zealand, I haven't seen the highlights of, and Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, I haven't seen the highlights of. I need to catch up on that front. I don't know whether it was really much of a got to stay up for New Zealand Iran kind of situation, was it?
Because of the history we have, within the past of the two countries, so it's going to be hard, even more so this year because Senegal, like Wayne said, they're the champion of 12 of the Senegal squad are born in France. There are more French-born players across this World Cup than any other country by some long way. They know each other really well. Also, most of them have been playing.
Senegal got a really decent team, I'm tempted to go both teams to score. I've got on Bet365. It's one of the daily boosts today was a £2 build, free £2 builder bet. Appreciate it, Vicina. Thank you very much for the support, mate. I played well, did I? Krishika, thank you for the follow, and Sonny as well. Another giant fucking stadium. Is this the MetLife? But all of these grounds just aren't built for rain at all. None of them have a... Considering that it's a country that isn't... It's literally a country that has the same sort of weather as us in a lot of these places. So few of the stadiums actually have any sort of roof on. They're just all open bowls. Evening, Danny. Evening, Matthew. Yeah, Bucharest was nice, thank you, mate. Evening, Colin. Evening, Luke. Oh, saying yes already. It's AJ, my guy. How are we? 63 fucking months. Getting old here, sir. You and me both, mate. You and me both. Hope you well, pal. Good to see you, mate. I got 2 assists, did I? Up the fucking chairs. Yeah, what's the what are the lineups? Let's have a look. I'll have a look over here so I can still see you guys. Manuel, Koundé, Saliba, Upamecano, Teo, Tchouaméni, Rabiot, Elise, Dembele, Doué, Mbappe. Fuck me, that's a good team. Yeah, and LA's like the one place that doesn't need a fucking roof. Mendy, Diatta, Koulibaly, Niakate, Diouf, Lamine Kamara, Idrissa Gana Gueye, Papa Gueye, Ismail Assar, Nico Jackson, Sadio. I mean, Senegal's team's pretty fucking good too, isn't it? We're all set for the national anthems. We'll start with La Marseillaise. Not sure what bet to build. I'm tempted to go like We're going to be doing Brazil, Evan, and then I'm not sure after Brazil. Maybe Argentina. Oh, artist listed just above your knee. Yeah, no, that sounds painful AF. I'm going to go Elise to score or assist. And both teams to score. Do we want any more? Elise to score or assist, and both teams to score. Do we think Senegal score? I'm going to say Elise to score or assist and do the double chance and say France or draw.
Senegal's anthem since 1960 when independence from France was celebrated. And with the lyrics written by Léopold Sédar Senghor, who was the country's first president. And the president of Tyneside is with me. Alan, we've got another good one. France the favourites for many. Senegal, well, you only have to look at the names in their lineup to know how good they are.
Well, we're lucky enough to be here on Saturday, Guy, weren't we? So it's great to be here again in this magnificent stadium in what should be a fantastic game. As you say, there's superstars all over that French team and some very rare...
Elise to score or assist. France to win or draw. And over 1.5 offsides in the match. Done.
The World Cup has managed to bring us 46 goals from the 16 matches that we've been able to watch so far. 2.88 per game is a very healthy ratio. Long may that continue. Our referee is a gentleman of the shorter stature in the middle there. And he's from Iraq. But emigrated to Australia 7 years ago, and that's where he's affiliated to now. Ali Reza Fagani, who's had his third World Cup. And he's back at the stadium.
Sam on a 105 stream streak, my guy. Thank you, mate. Hit 105 yesterday, so here's the fact, and it's something you didn't know. In the UK, 105 is the number you dial to report or get updates about a power cut. Oh. The more you know. Just one cornetto, give it to me. Mint chocolate chip, of course.
Is led by Saudi Arabia's
Always.
Abdullah Al
Always. Got to be done. Last one, I think. I think there's a strawberry one in there for Nat. It's on ITV. ITV tonight? It's on BBC tonight. 50-50 chance. Got it fucking wrong. It's on BBC tonight, Baronimo. I mean, you can't look beyond France, really, can you? I mean, I put Spain down as favourites, but just looking at this French side, I think I might have been wrong. We'll wait and see how they perform, but jeez Louise. Jeez. That is a ridiculous team. Mendy, Malik, Juvni, Akate, Koulibaly, Crepin, Diatta. I don't know Moussa Niakate we do know. Pap Gay, Idrissa Gana Gay, Lamine Kamara. Ismail Sarr could have a good game. I think Nico Jackson's not the one for Senegal up top. And I don't know how good Mane's been in the past couple of seasons. Have a look. Sadio Mane. To be fair, he's had a decent season in Saudi. Not expansive, but decent.
Deschamps is beginning his long au revoir. He'll hope it's as long as it could possibly be. He will be replaced at the end of this tournament by Zinedine Zidane.
Lol.
Not a bad person to be waiting for the baton to be handed to him. Most of the eyes on the neutrals are on Mbappe. And worth pointing out that his teammate Ousmane Dembele was the last World Player of the Year.
I have no idea, Ron. I don't know how they assign VAR officials. Oh, look.
France begin a World Cup against Senegal.
They're late kicking off again.
It's only the
Oh, they're doing the old PSG. Kick it to the corner, boys.
full stop. Could the spirit of soul in 2002 carry the West African nation to another famous result? They are full of belief that this could just be the start for them.
What's that from, Sam? Was it Sol Campbell?
I think we need to tell you who's who. France in the blue, white and red, Senegal the white and green. A bit of a misjudgment from Jules Koundé early on.
Not the start you want, is it? As a fullback, wanting to get your clearance right. First touch and all of that.
Yeah, French kit looks really nice. The red socks set it off, don't they?
Koulibaly finding Crépin Diatta. Plays in France as so many do or have done in the Senegal squad. That's a lovely little layoff.
Crépin Diatta. I thought Diatta was a.
Starting his
I always thought Diatta was a winger.
fashioned the first really big chance of the match. Heading behind and importantly so by Taylor.
Listed as a winger.
What a ball that is. You know, getting to that position, you always ask the question, how good is your delivery going to be?
Let's have a look at his transfer marks. That'll say, won't it?
Ismaila Sarr was primed and ready
Stats all seasons.
behind the France fullback.
He's only played 8 games at right back.
Well, that means the first bit of whistling to sort out the first bit of jostling.
This is probably all just domestic stuff, isn't it, though?
Already getting his
Although he's played 62 games for the national side.
not quite boiling point, but it's
8 games at right back.
and he's going to be spoken to again.
He's already given them one warning, hasn't he? Surely that would be enough.
Only 10 short after all that. And the whistle goes again because Mannion is on the floor just in front of his goal line. Presumably he was
Stood on?
at some point. Let's see.
By his own teammate, maybe? By his teammate.
Actually by a teammate.
It was, absolutely.
Chouameni, wasn't it? And caught him.
Won them twice. And there's no play that's still on the goalkeeper.
Time check. 2:33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2:40. For those of you that want to adjust your sets accordingly.
Chouameni. Upamecano. It's away from Jackson to find Koundé.
Right, I have completely... that's annoying. To do the World Cup mode, I'm going to have to go online, aren't I? So I'm going to have to update my game.
Playing surface might be a bit of a talking point. Just the one game here
It's a
so
pain in
far
the dick.
for Morocco, and it looked pretty good to us from our very, very high vantage point. But some of the French players
Let me check Nexus mods first before I commit to updating, because I don't want to use the rollback tool again.
as it comes through to Mbappe. Came off his backside, he couldn't get it under control.
Keep chat up over here so I can see what you guys are saying. No worries, Ron.
Not really successful.
I know, every game is late, isn't it? Classic American sports.
Rabiot comes across to say accidental, full of apologies. Free kick Senegal.
It was high, wasn't it? And it's dangerous. I thought Mbappe might have been better off letting that ball run.
No one's updated anything yet to 1.6.2, I don't think.
Onside, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Good ball. It's a good run. touch that he wanted, though. He wanted to take it into his path.
Think there's anything in the slight query of the pitch?
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, as I said earlier, we were lucky enough to be here Saturday, and it looked really, really good. But there are a few, ugly patches in and around it now, isn't there?
Well, an artificial playing surface here, completely relayed for the World Cup.
Yeah, I was just gonna play it whilst we were watching the thing to see if it crashed or not. I'll go offline and try and play it. Can you play it whilst? I'm sure I'll be able to play it whilst offline. Game license has expired. Launch your game online to renew the license.
You'll be doing your greenkeeping degree when you get home.
Excellent. The only way to launch it offline is to use a live editor, which we were trying to not do to try and figure out if we fixed it. So I can't play it on PC at the minute. I haven't downloaded any mods. At the end of yesterday, we reinstalled just the EA app and just the game, and I've not done anything else yet. 14-season transfer embargo, wow.
Whether it's the fullbacks or whether it's Elise and Dewey, practically standing on the touchline, demanding that ball.
Chance for Senegal to try and break forward.
Teo's in Saudi now, right?
Hernandez actually kept in by Idrissa Gana Gueye.
I know, it's really annoying, isn't it?
36 years old, he is the oldest member
Still,
of Senegal.
America. I hadn't realised, you know, obviously, we've been saying a lot of stuff about the hydration breaks. Some of the American broadcasters have been referring to them as quarters. So like the hydration break will be on, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's the end of the first quarter." Fucking, it makes my blood boil. I think Spurs will be better next season under De Zerbi. £52 million signing of Van Ecke announced today. Looks likely that Sandro Tonali might join the club as well, potentially. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, Upamecano, that is monstrous. Don't piss about with it there, Desiree.
Snaffle back possession very quickly. There's a sharpness to them whenever they want to make an attacking move.
Brilliant. First of all, it was great defending from Upamecano, but the little touch, the little flick around the corner from Jackson, sublime.
Get up.
Break through a gap. It never really fully appeared for him.
Right, we've got a game in our hands, gents. 7 minutes in and it's already looking like a tasty tie.
Really work in their own half of the field.
I do believe that's where they think they will be able to get out Senegal in terms of, because
Oh, BBC or ITV took a dig at it last night, did they?
doesn't want to really do that, and others might have to do it for him and help him. And you can see when they press there that if they pass with pace in the
Sure,
energy
many.
Senegal, that's how they'll get out.
Hello?
Once more. And I thought that might be offside, and it is indeed. It's going to be a free kick for France.
And he wasn't falling into him, he was offside, we saw it straight away.
Senegal are at it.
Chris Jackson asked the question why. Last Tuesday, Senegal completed their preparations with a goalless draw against Saudi Arabia down in San Antonio.
Oh,
Jackson
that's not
sent
great
off.
result.
2 yellow cards in 3 minutes.
Oh, that went well for a friendly.
So he's not lost it. Sent off for Bayern at Leverkusen in March as well.
What happened during the Scotland game, Danny?
It was here last summer, wasn't it, in the United States, when I think then Chelsea got Enzo Maresca.
I wouldn't say it shows the true nature of football players. It's just gamesmanship, Tomasi. They've just removed an avenue of gamesmanship. Chance. Oh, Magnon was equal to that. Jeez.
On the touch from Hernandez to Rabia.
I did think that we did say, didn't we, in the moment that footage sounded like it had been turned up and edited.
Who he said that. And that's what they're trying to do. You can see that. That's certainly in their game plan.
Midway through the games, the screen went into the old green-blue TV screen with an awful loud noise. Oh, that's good. Oh, it was a world feed issue, was it? Not necessarily a BBC issue. Who's that? I don't know who that is.
I think that's Eli Manning,
Oh, okay.
former New York Giants quarterback, explaining the game to Manning Jr. presumably.
So I didn't recognise him.
Super Bowl a couple of times.
1 out of 1 for you.
Thank you. I was sent a photograph pre-match. He'll be very familiar with this place. He's thrown a few Hail Marys here in his time.
I'll have a look, Daddy.
Getting the lingo.
As well as Senegal getting the
Oh,
press
that's
line
weird.
as well.
Yeah, that's definitely a world feed thing, isn't it?
Koundé. Beaten to it. Niakate, formerly of Nottingham Forest, gives it to Garnacay. Steers back Edouard Mendy's way. Koulibaly. Given away to Rabiot.
Yeah, exactly. It's not. I wouldn't say it's cheating per se. It's just gamesmanship, isn't it? But it does stop the flow. They've made all of these changes to try and help the flow of the game, and then added in a fucking 3-minute ad break in the middle of each half. It's a bit silly, you know. Thing is, France haven't gotten going yet, and even though Senegal have been really good, France, like Magnon, still had nothing to do. Oh, his touch. Let him down there. Zipped in.
It was a brilliant pass. The weighted pass from Dembele was superb. One look up and a run. But again, his touch lets him down.
Yeah, because it's so wide, the tournament's so widespread, Danny, and the weather patterns are so different, even from different places in the States. I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. The temperature.
If he's played in the third time, I suspect Senegal won't get lucky again.
I thought he took it with the wrong foot, with the right foot. He should have let it run onto his left foot and then perhaps hit it with the right, rather than the touch with the right foot first.
I do like Alan Shearer on co-coms, I have to be honest. Play the ball, he's onside.
Mendes was ahead of him. Rabiot's progress stalled. And played out. Wasn't the best of passes from the Milan midfielder.
True, Fez. I just like Alan Shearer. That's fair. Just Alan Shearer in general. Pretty sound.
He's made the run, and those runs are on, and they've found him with those passes.
I really like The Rest Is Football. Like Shearer and Gary Lineker always speak a lot of sense.
West Ham's Juve.
Micah Richards is very Marmite.
Down the line. Nearly came to something for Jackson in the middle. Koulibaly. Oh, he's cushioned that one straight to Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Mbappe won't be able to get onto it. Oh, Dembele's gone down almost to his knees in the centre circle. So angry with himself that he got the weight wrong.
Yeah, that was the frustration, because it was on. Should have been a simple pass into the path of Mbappe. He's made that run again, you know, when they haven't passed it, they've chosen to go sideways. But that is really, really encouraging for France.
It's doing.
Noticed that with the BBC footage as well. It was the same last night. Sound just cuts out Maybe, again, it's world feed stuff. Sound just cuts out momentarily.
Due sharp and
Lovely turn. I really like Desiree Doué. I really like Desiree Doué. I think he's very good. Yeah, I saw the... it didn't happen your end. That's odd. Might be a my mini box thing.
Chase up Meccano there first.
Cheeky. Is that Elise? No.
There's a control and a bit of a swagger from France. There's an excitement from Senegal. There is. Meccano's had a really good start.
It was very scripted, the Lineker turning Micah off thing, but still.
Read passes from Senegal when they've tried to play them.
Blur starts to echo around the New York, New Jersey Stadium.
Glad you joined the F1, Desroy. Appreciate it, dude.
The really strongly fancied teams for the tournament. From Europe in particular, Spain was so slow yesterday in everything they did, held to a goalless draw by Cape Verde. France aren't. France look sharper.
They're moving the ball really quickly. Senegal are finding it difficult to keep up with them this moment in time. As I said, the width is causing the problems, and the ball's in behind. Didn't get that one right. There's certainly options there for them.
Just shuffling a little uncomfortably from foot to foot. I was saying this week that if he lost even a second of his belief that he could win the World Cup with Senegal, he'd step down.
Hey, Aiden. How are you, mate? Whereabouts in the US, my man? Out of curiosity. Thank you for the support from that side of the planet. Yeah, I saw that Martial had been let go from Monterrey. Thoughts on England? I'll be pleased with the quarter final. I think if we reach the semis, then I think we've had a very good tournament because I feel like the squad is not as good as it could be or should be in terms of talent. Firstly, which Chaloba, Sam? And secondly, what's happened? Presumably you're on about Trevor.
Meccano put under pressure by Jackson. Club colleagues last season at Bayern.
New York the State, Aiden.
Won't be next season. Jackson, at least for now, is going back to Chelsea.
Oh, I saw that Tino Livramento has picked up an injury. I didn't see that he called up Trevor Chaloba instead. Tino Livramento got injured, and he called Trevor Chaloba. What has Lewis Hall got to do? He's literally the best English left back in the Premier League last year. I don't understand that from Tuchel.
This is Dembele. The effort blocked by Niakate.
Said about Sadio Mane not wanting to track back, he's going to have to. As this Sarr on the other side. Because when the ball goes out wide, we know the trickery and the skill of both Elise and Doué. They're going to have to double up on them all afternoon.
Tuchel confirmed as a Sunderland fan. The amount of apparent growing evidence of Mercedes just not bothering to acknowledge George even no, go on ads, enlighten me. That's a great ball. Shame about the cross. I don't know, IB. I think so.
For a first-time pass.
That's a lovely ball, isn't it? Wait at that.
In behind for Sarr. An awful cross, but the first-time pass was brilliant.
No, that's what. That's why I haven't massively overreacted like some, Desroy. But like we've taken our best players in previous tournaments and it's never worked. So to some extent, you just have to trust the manager, right? I'd always go journeyman over a glory hunter, Grace. Personally.
Say football's coming home, we might think somewhere else. Chouameni, Lisa Kunde.
And ball. Come, corner, French corner.
Just a little bit of carelessness. Eyes off the ball. And that's resulted in.
Is Elise on corners? If Elise's on corners, then I think the Elise to score or assist bet builder part is going to be decent.
It's slowly building this World Cup for visitors and the New York locals themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great atmosphere in New York. Mind you, you can see that any Saturday night in New York, couldn't you?
I wouldn't know.
So New York is buzzing at the minute because of the Knicks, isn't it? So they're pretty fucking happy in that city at the minute anyway.
Plenty of possession for France, but as yet nothing too serious. A couple of scares with the ball through to Mbappe. The poor touches have cost them, but other than that, not really a lot.
Mendy is going forward. A lot of those waves going around the stadium, which can be a little off-putting, and certainly for those watching, not so much for the players, I'm sure.
Right, I'll wait for the next message as well. I'll wait for the full debrief before passing comment.
Intercepted by Doué, but it's bounced away from it. That bounces away from Senegal, and Mbappe will take it up. Rabiot in front of him. Mbappe holds off two and brings in Rabiot. French corner on the other side. Mbappe's taken it short and quick to Elise. Cross to Doué, who has a look and then a turn, but he wanted too much time to go about his business. And now Senegal will try and break. 3 on 3 if they can really go. It's just a bit laboured, but the ball is up there anyway. And Upamecano has made it his.
Yeah, Upamecano is running the show at the back.
Really strong, isn't he? He read it really, really well. Then had the strength to knock him off the ball.
Who's Mamdani? I'm not following Sam. I imagine I'm supposed to know the name, but it doesn't immediately ring a bell. Oh, the new New York mayor.
Mendy has got it away and got lucky finding Pabgay. Just.
Kimmy's the golden boy at the minute, though, isn't he? Top of the championship, won 5 races in a row. I wouldn't read too much into it. People like to make a story up out of nothing, don't they? Get out.
Fling to the floor of his own accord from Ismail Assar.
27 plans in terms of launch is probably going to be Coventry or Leicester, I would imagine. In terms of a secondary save, I'm not sure. To do 2 saves at once. It's heavy touch, Mbappe. Killian's not at it. He's not on it at the minute. His touch is off. That's a great ball.
Touch from him, then the ball forward into Jackson, and he's left 1v1, and you're thinking, what are you going to do with it? You're going to go back inside, or go on the outside with the left foot, and that's exactly what he did.
Magnon gets so lucky there.
Smart effort, and it comes off the post, and the keeper's really fortunate that doesn't go back into the net, and it goes out for a corner. But really clever centre forward play, really direct, really strong from Jackson.
I'd say 4 times out of 5, they do end up back in the net. Just caught from Magnon's point of view, the right part of his foot. Anxious French supporters as Senegal had the corner and it was flicked on for them, but it will go out of play
Senegal
now.
throwing.
And it will go out for throwing, which is the cue, I think, for the first half hydration break.
Cue for mine. Toilet break then. Back in a sec. I'm going to mute the audio because I'm going to have to open the office door and I don't want to wake Jude up. So give me 2 secs, chat. I'll leave you with some elevator music. Hello.
Through to Jackson.
Don't presume I missed much.
Olise. From Akano. That will be easily cut out by Tapgay. On the by El Hadj Juve.
Hello, Liam. How are you, mate? If the spreadsheet can be adapted for, if the guys are available to update the spreadsheet for a German RTG, then yes, the plan is to do a German RTG next year.
Pretty quickly, and rightly so. No point in chasing the lost cups.
If possible.
Rabia.
One chance snuffed by Senegal by a slip, fair enough.
Olise. Keeps enjoying getting stuck into him. Chouameni. Upamecano. Dembele. Koundé. Oh, I thought he might have got there. His stride time seemed to give off the idea that he changed his mind halfway through. There are some
Sportsman. Is the rugby player on the left?
Pires, Carambo.
Oh no, it's Carambo. Fair enough.
Maybe worth the market today. Well, this French squad itself, I think.
I recognise the name. I didn't recognise the face.
Better than we can have made the decision that
Hey, Cammy.
this is pound for pound the most valuable squad at the World Cup.
Until you don't say.
Having to work incredibly hard here. Senegal, you can see them passing it left to right. France are every single one. Staying with the runners. Tracking the ball down, closing them down with energy. They're doing well.
If they put him under pressure, Edouard Mendy definitely has
The aerial duel.
a couple of distribution mistakes in him.
Kante. Next one by Diatta. Then Upamecano heads out.
Don't rate Mendy's composure under pressure
Senegal
with a ball at his feet.
just about on top.
Yep, they're having a good period. Causing 1 or 2 problems.
Jackson's having a good game up there. He's put himself around. Cross to Diatta. Diatta gets clear of Doué pretty comfortably. Now it's Sarr. And Sarr hasn't played the best of passes forward for Lamine Camara.
Yeah, he only gave up pretty quickly on that one as well. That's the hard thing, is when you're working so hard to track the runners and close France down.
Hot and cold keeper, yeah, I'd agree.
It's hard work to keep hold of it.
Saliba.
After the first 10 minutes, you'd have said, oh, there's definitely a lot of goals in this first half. And then, no. Just 4 shots on goal total.
Past the point of the game, the 30th minute it was when Senegal got their only goal against France in 2002. Up towards Mbappe.
Averaging like a goal every, a shot on goal every 10 minutes. Not great so far, but overall, but the quality of play has been decent. Just some poor final touches in the final third. I mean, France have only had 1 shot, so
Upamecano. Collected by Koundé, but only temporarily. Mane. Koundé brushes past him, and it was just a brush in the ref's view. No free kick. Rabiot doesn't make the most.
they're trying to be too cute with it,
That was the wrong pass.
France.
An extra touch, he didn't need it. He could have played that pass out to his right-hand side first time, rather than running into the traffic.
Trying to play those little reverse balls that just aren't working.
Just a gun again. Only a Kante.
Don't know as Doué does much defending though, does he, for PSG? Much tracking back.
That's not the best of passes, but Kamara's got away with it. Diouf. Mane. Koundé confronts him. Pape.
I've never been overly convinced by Rabiot, but I've never thought he hasn't been.
Koulibaly.
I never thought like he's obviously stood out as someone that's not good enough.
He's expecting Mane to make the run, and he didn't.
Quite happy with his team. Tight and compact. Dangerous on the counter-attack, have we seen?
Chan was in the Senegal squad back in 2002. He didn't get on in the famous win against France. He just made one substitute appearance at that World Cup 24 years ago.
Was it El Hadj Diouf that scored the goal against France in 2002? Yeah, sometimes you need that workhorse in midfield though, don't you?
Koundé didn't know where he was going. Does this time. And he wins it back.
It's really brave from Senegal. Oh, they're going man for man, not allowing them to pass it out when the goalkeeper's got it and forcing the goalkeeper to kick it long. In the hope and the belief that they'll win that header when it goes up to Mbappe or Elise or Doué. They're doing it really well.
Diatta. Well, that's 3 times. He's breezed clear of Doué. Across comes.
He is. I mean, it's not like Desiree Doué isn't quick, but Diatta is very quick off the mark.
He was the guard to make sure it went behind for a goal kick. But every time Crépin Diatta's getting it, the right back, kind of just inside the France half, Doué's no match for it.
Yeah, and Deschamps out and telling them exactly that. Just give him a right telling off. You can tell with his actions what he's doing. He's flinging his arms around, going mad, and I presume he's saying he's going past you far too easily.
Didier Deschamps now was a player who worked and made absolutely the best of every single ounce of his talent. Zidane couldn't be Zidane without having a Deschamps behind him. As that gentleman would know only too well. Professor Football, Arsene Wenger. Sarr had to chase but got there. Then he was fouled, I think. The shot was allowed anyway. It was Mane. It was an easy one for Mannion.
He stayed down there, Sarr. He definitely got caught.
Now France will try and get away. Sarr still on the floor. Diouf committed himself and ended up on the floor. Here's Koundé.
Back post.
In the box, Mbappe there too, and it misses the well. Mbappe stretched, but not far enough. Sarr still on the floor, incidentally, way down at the other end of the field, and now the referee will stop the game.
Well, the reason why the crowd are booing is that because they felt they were in a better position to take the free kick. But Sadio and Mane didn't, because the ball goes to him.
Yeah, he's trodden on his on the top of his foot.
Goal and keeper gets it, and then all of a sudden Senegal are in trouble. That's it there. He
Just
wanted a free
unfortunate
kick for that,
timing.
and he felt as if they were in a better position. But to be fair to the referee, he allows play on, which he's entitled to do, and Sadio Mane also chooses that option, and that's why he has the shot in goal.
Yeah, the position that he was in, Senegal did have the advantage, but it's almost an apology of a shot from Mane, as though he wasn't sure.
There'd have to be some effort to beat the keeper from that distance as well.
Ismail Assar. He needs to get treatment. Just about here, Alain Lebleu. They're trying to get him going, the France supporters, trying to get their team going. The Senegal started with lots of energy. They looked really bright early on. Then France seemed to be getting a grip. But ever since just before the hydration break, it's been the African team on top.
Yeah, they've kept it going. The first 5 or 10 minutes we were seeing how well France were knocking it around with the pace and looking threatening when the ball went into Mbappe into that space. But after that, come right back into the game, Senegal, and doing really well, working hard, closing down, not giving France any space whatsoever.
Well, Well, they're now going to be without Ismail Assar for a minute. France given the ball for the restart. Koundé to Elise. Dembele. Just caught by Lamine Camara. Referee thinks about stopping the game and says, no, on you go, France. Doué does that. Doué drifts. Mbappe. Nothing sticking with him. No free kick again. The referee very, very keen to let play go whenever he can. Eventually the whistle does go and it's for France.
We spoke about so much attacking talent for France, but as yet, Elise, Dembele and Doué and Mbappe have done very, very little. I know that can change in a split second with the ability that they've got. But what, after 42 and a half minutes, we've not seen hardly anything from those guys.
Maybe now from this delivery, it's Dembele or it's Elise. And Ismail Assar takes to the field again to play his part in keeping it away from the Senegal goal. It's going to be Dembele. Dembele puts it into a good area, but Koulibaly is
At the moment, not sure, Jade. We basically uninstalled, reinstalled everything.
Mbappe gets through. Not past Koulibaly though. Rabiot.
Koulibaly read that well, didn't he? He had to time the tackle. Got it spot on.
Presume he does still go by the nickname of the Wall, or the alternative K2 because he's a mountain. Right in, Koulibaly's there again. Oh, came off the jagged edge of the mountain. Shrugs it off, gets ready to defend the corner.
Oh, what a dangerous ball that is.
Hui!
Look at Mbappe in position though. He's maybe just outside where the penalty spot is. Should have been in
Sorry, I was just doing something for Nat on
ball, but they've got the corner.
computer.
Taken by
We've
Elise.
basically completely wiped as much of any trace of 26 as I possibly could from the machine to try and get as clean a reinstall as possible.
Midway through the 45th minute, we know there'll be at least 3 added on. We've had the discussion, haven't we? Why don't they just stop the clock at the high pressure break?
Oh, doing something simple.
No, it doesn't work like that. No.
Yeah, it definitely started with a higher tempo, didn't it, Tomasi?
Lays it off.
But there's been...
Onto
I think both sides are just defending so well that one side tries to build, plays an awkward pass, recipient has a dodgy touch,
Fernandes.
recycle, go again.
Saliba. There will be at least 6 minutes added on before we get to half time. Senegal throw. Arne takes it, throwing it to Niakate. Closed by Elise. Mendy started to come for that. Niakate had to sort it out by himself. Played against Elise for another Senegal throw. And he just exchanges a viewpoint with Moussa Niakate.
Because we weren't able to get Brazil finished yesterday, it will most likely be primarily FC, Owen.
Senegal team.
We might have to push F1 recording to... Might have to push F1 recording to Thursday. Getting a little sleep to catch as many games as possible, so it starts. Yeah. definitely starting to take its toll after like 5 or 6 days, isn't it?
Number 1-3-2. Big beat to that one though by Rabia. And here goes Dembele. Which way? It's to the left.
Again,
But he doesn't find it.
poor final pass.
To Mbappe. Mbappe made the
So frustrating, isn't it?
touch and he didn't need to. And that sort of sums France up in this first half. Taking too long to make the decision when and how to pass it. Getting caught on the ball too many times. And it really, really hasn't worked as yet.
It's tempting to say that they will be better second half, but I seem to remember saying similar things about Spain yesterday.
That is very true, yes. There's been so much talk, hasn't there, about that front four of France and the ability, and there's no doubt in that, but it hasn't anywhere near clicked as yet. In one or two scares, as I said, with the run from Mbappe and one or two poor touches, but go as far to say as I think Senegal have been the best team. They've looked more threatening.
Oh, Senegal will definitely been the best team.
They'll be really, really happy up to now.
Do it.
It's just pointless. What are you doing, Desiree?
Little bit of skill that he had to improvise, and Sarr won't be able to chase his own touch through.
The pitch does look very dry. It does look like the ball is bouncing quite hard.
Saliba. Nicely played for Hernandez. Not so nicely played to Mbappe, who tells him where he really wanted it to go. Wanted it in behind.
Have they called Kante up?
But again, it's slow decision making.
Juve.
No, it's too much.
He's trying to get there. So many times both teams guilty of just the wrong pass when it really matters.
How many times have we said it that there's actually no point in him actually chasing it and just give up pretty quickly, save some energy.
Really frustrating watch, isn't it, this first half?
Tchouaméni. Koundé.
I don't know what sort of game time Kante's been getting over in. Was it Fenerbahce now? I didn't realise N'Golo had gone to Fenerbahce. How old is he now? 35.
With the intention of going to the far post, well, there's just too much on it.
Dembele. Not able to bring it down. Elise does find Upamecano. Who's not got a great deal of option here. Koundé was the only possibility. Tchouaméni. Doué.
But yeah, first 10 minutes were banging. And then both sides just
Tchouaméni.
not really done much since, have they?
Bounced by Elise to Dembele. Koundé turns his foot out to try and bring Elise in again. Into the 6th minute of added on time at the end of the half.
Van Ecke to Spurs is Brader's big record sale.
Pop of the half. Let's see. It's gonna go. Senegal don't seem to be in a hurry about getting.
Well, they get about 8% or something, Sam.
Koulibaly. Gonna go.
5% at 4.2 million euro.
Jackson gets back on side.
So what, about 6 or 7% of £52 million?
Mane to Juve. Juve likes a cross. Nice ball that. Mane.
Gotta be.
What a miss. His mindless really ought to have given Senegal a lead.
That was the moment.
Any evidence that
That was the moment.
French players don't want to or don't like defending, then use that example there in the way Senegal get forward, in the way they get in behind, in the way they get the ball into the box. And
Teo absolutely dead on his heels. No idea what's going on.
it should be a simple tap in.
Sarr's got to bury that.
Guide that into the net. Instead, he makes it look a lot Senegal, and I've got a feeling they might just regret missing those chances because
Yeah, if he sweeps that with his left, surely it's a simple 1-0.
and saying that is not
Trying to open the face of his body and side foot it with the instep of his right. Terrible decision making.
very, very little, if anything.
Senegal with the two best moments of the half, but Jackson hit the post and Sarr hit thin air. Half-time, France 0, Senegal 0.
I don't know why it'd be classic opening group game where the two stronger teams don't want to lose though, because 3 points gets you through. It's not like there's any risk of not going through, even if they lose this first one. Like, just go for the win, get your points.
Structure, we're going to talk about it later, but it's not right. I think, yeah, the two fullbacks are very high on the pitch, and you've been exposed to counter-attack. We've seen it on Jackson's chance, and at the end they were lucky not to concede a goal. So they need to change something. Deschamps has got some work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Senegal making it difficult, definitely the better side in that first half. 5 shots to France's 1.
Yeah, I think they've been great. I think tactically they're sticking to the job. They're in a very good shape. They're hard to play through. And they're looking to play in a counter-attack, and they've really troubled France. France haven't been great. They've been a little bit all over the place, but Senegal has been aggressive. They're winning duels, they're winning second ball, and they've had the chances. They should be winning the game.
Yeah, Olivier mentioned structure, and there's a moment early on which you think kind of encapsulates what's wrong with France's structure.
Yeah, I think if you have a great structure, you will attack better and you will defend better. And you see there, the player we fell in love with Olise is when we find him really high, high up the pitch, and you can see he's playing as a number 6 there with your fullbacks really high. So any ball that you're going to lose there, you're going to struggle. The white centre back should be the one to attract the pressure, but he doesn't want the ball, and then you get this. So if you're not lucky, the ball is intercepted by the striker, and you can get goals, easy cheap goals. So they have to be concerned about the structure, because I think if you defend or you attack.
It's not that iPlayer is useless, Owen. It's that you're watching it via an internet stream rather than
We've seen Chouameni
via a direct live feed. You can always scrub back on the stream 30 seconds, Owen, so that you're effectively watching it, seeing stuff the same time I am. That's what a number of people do on Twitch. When the second half kicks off, I'll give you a 15 to 20 second.
And there's been a lot of sloppiness from France as well, hasn't there? When they've lost the ball, Senegal have
15 to 20 second kind of count of the thingy, of the clock. Yeah, decent, thank you, Ads. How are you, mate?
If you look here, look how many French players are forward, they're out of position. And now Senegal run forward, they're trying to punish them. And this is a warning sign. Jackson's obviously running the channels. And look at the work Olise is having to do to run back. And now all of a sudden, yeah, it doesn't come off for Senegal, but you've got Olise playing inside his own penalty area. And Senegal happy, look how stretched the French team are. And then he kicks the ball along here. But here, again, Mbappe, who's being poor, loses the ball, and now the French team are all over the place. But here, McCartney should go in. To Jackson, too many's there to try and support, but cover, and Saliba should be over. But that doesn't happen, and then when they lose the ball, the space for Nicholas Jackson to run into is huge. Hernandez is not in a bad position here, but there's no chance of getting back. Now the two centre-backs are square on. In leaves Nicholas Jackson 1v1. Saliba's got no chance of getting back to cover, and France are very unfortunate that they don't concede the goal here.
Good, glad to hear it, Ads.
And if you see here, this is,
CBA to rewind, then that's on you, Owen. If you're not willing to just go click, then don't whinge.
All over the place, but they get back now, so they get back into a decent shape, but there's no pressure on the ball, no one wants to engage, no one's staying with the runners. Very easy for Senegal to get through. Good cut back, Sarr at the back post, and he should score. So
why is he not switched? Just swished that with his left foot.
He's been safe one more time on this one. He should have hit it stronger, and keep it on the ground.
iPlayer has all of Top Gear on it. Does it actually?
I wanted to talk about the French. They are in danger when they have the ball against this team, because if they lose the ball, they expose themselves to counter-attack. And you can see that on the clip we've seen. If Chouameni is dropping in between the centre back and he's not I mean, he was not close enough. Sorry, on the counter-attack of Jackson, he was not close enough from Jackson, and so Upamecano, they need to have better position when they are not used to lose a ball like that. I mean, Kylian is not losing that ball most of the time. So they were not ready. They need to be closer from Jackson.
Let's talk a bit more about Kylian, because in that first half he didn't look like he was going to get anywhere close to your...
Mbappe was nowhere.
It wasn't his day.
He didn't have the best first half of his career, obviously. Not the great ball on this one. I think he didn't win a lot of duels, 14 touches, and 7 lost balls. So
I find Giroud hard to listen to in the studio.
It's not the Kylian we want to see. This one is tough. We need more presence around him, but he needs to step up.
But he's the kind of person, is he, whose mindset and his mental strength, he's not going to kind of get his head down and feel kind of despondent about that person.
No, he's resilient, and I think Deschamps needs to find the good words to get the team back in a game for that second half, and he will need to.
France are suspect
take
at the back. Really, really awkward.
to the team also, and
They play like this against the side that are a bit more clinical than Senegal have been, then they'll be gone.
You've always got a chance to redeem yourself and score the winning goal, but I think the problem for France is there's too much rotation, and they've got a lot of top players, but the rotation is almost killing them because they're rotating into each other's positions. But when they lose the ball, that's the danger, running backwards, and the danger is always there. Senegal will have worked on the way we win this game is counter-attack, and France are playing.
I thought that as well, IB, actually.
There are plenty of superstars on the pitch and also on the bench, so we'll see what Deschamps does in the second half. And plenty
I think
of superstars available on iPlayer.
when he has that beard going, it doesn't do him many favours, does it, in terms of face shape?
Your superstar lineup of unforgettable characters and absolute icons.
The stakes couldn't be higher. Please do continue to enjoy yourself.
From football legends to TV royalty, watch them all on BBC iPlayer.
Coming up later, it's the other game in this group, Iraq versus Norway, BBC One and iPlayer.
Gotta be Norway, right?
And that's followed by Austria-Jordan at 10
Gotta be Norway.
in the morning. England
I've got
play
Norway.
Croatia tomorrow. You can
I've got a
listen
treble of
to
Norway to beat Iraq, Austria to beat Jordan, and Portugal to beat Congo.
Mark Chapman, Wayne and Joe Hart on iPlayer immediately
It's got to be a,
after the game.
it's got to be a shoe-in, right?
We're looking to expand the organisation. Me and Conor are going to be the guys. I said, no, Ireland, so you're going to be a bad boy forever.
The new series, The Young Offenders. Watch now on BBC iPlayer.
Nah, I'm good.
England get their campaign underway tomorrow against Croatia in Dallas. Panama and Ghana make up the rest of Group L. Manchester United midfielder Kobe Mainoo has been speaking to Kelly Sykes.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Portugal.
What a year it's been for you.
Like any season, it's been ups and downs. Maybe this,
But I'm hoping on a one-off
but that's all that.
they can do the business.
What's Thomas Tuchel been like for you then? Because he clearly is a big admirer.
No, exactly. You just look at Spain, Cape Verde, exactly.
Intelligent, he's a manager, he's funny guy.
But if of all of the nations to, all of the big nations to maybe not be at it in match day one, Spain are that nation, aren't they? Traditionally.
Yeah, he's on that number 11 is really good. In midfield, he gives a lot of detail, so you never question.
They always tend to start slowly, don't they, at tournaments?
You're only 21 and it's already your second major tournament.
I was buzzing, around the room, told my mate who I live with, told him he was jumping up and down and stuff, and then rang all the family, and that's how it was an amazing moment.
Who's your idol?
When I was growing up, Ronaldinho I really liked to watch. More recently, Seedorf I like, and we speak a little bit. My dad had met him in the Euros. They got to talking then, and then connected us, and we've just been talking since. Really
That's a name drop, innit?
when I was
21-year-old Kobe Mainoo. Oh yeah, by the way, I just chat quite regularly to Ruud Gullit. No, was it Clarence Seedorf? Not Ruud Gullit, Clarence Seedorf, but still.
Message here for you. I don't know if you wanna read it out loud.
Hi, Cobby. Just a quick message to say good luck at the World Cup. Just be yourself and you'll be a star there, mate. How you've handled everything this season has been a lesson to all young football players, a great example to young and old. Finally, you might not see, but having two lads in the United Academy, you should realise you are an inspiration to them and to the young lads there.
Switzerland adds.
Keep doing what you were doing.
Oh no, the Switzerland was 2010, wasn't it? The World Cup. I don't know about the Euros in 08. I can't remember. So they lost 1-0 to Switzerland in 2010.
Yeah, special, special.
Can England win it this time?
Definitely.
Quite emotional that way.
No, do you know what? I think that everything he's had to deal with this season, and obviously not playing under Guggenhammer and how he dealt with that, and he's come back and prove himself again as a 21-year-old.
He did mean the World Cup, but you knew it was a team in red.
Getting the World Cup squad, and as well
Was it actually genuinely decent, Benny? I need to watch the highlights. I haven't watched the highlights yet. I'll watch them in bed when I go to bed. I need to watch the highlights of that and the Saudi Uruguay game.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. I would like to see Luke Shaw and then Jet Spence maybe be covered for Reece James and Luke Shaw come in, but I'm sure Thomas Tuchel's kept contact with players to stay available. I'm sure he was one player who was available.
Okay, you get back to your lecture.
Lewis friggin' Hall, mate. Lewis Hall. The fact that Lewis Hall hasn't had any look in is ridiculous. Game you've enjoyed most so far, was it? Nice. I'll look forward to watching the highlights later then.
To what is a massive game against Morocco. It's a new approach to things from Steve Clarke for this tournament, so it has been a very relaxed return to the graft.
Tournament football is very different. You know, obviously it's...
Lyndon Dykes, Jesus Christ. Never do. Lyndon Dykes just isn't the calibre of player that you ever expect to lead a line in a World Cup squad, is it really?
Gelled a little bit more coming into this tournament, knowing what it's going to be. It's going to be tough. It's going to be relentless. But the experience in the squad and
6 goals in 66 games at Championship and League One level. Not ideal, pal.
Meanwhile, back in Boston, the Tartan Army have been keeping themselves
He's only scored double digits in his career once in a decade at any level.
Of course, it helps, and you see all the support from back home, from your mates, from your family, and then obviously when they're that vocal and obviously that passionate. So I think that can kind of come out in the performance. Every local that you speak to.
Sure, you saw him in Benidorm in 2015. You may well have done. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's amazing what we can do.
So can Scotland step up to the plate on Friday night? That's a decent shot, by the way.
She's an all-rounder, Ailey. Let's get back to our game tonight, though, Gail. France with it all to do.
Bielsa's managing Uruguay, is he? I didn't realise that.
That we kind of expect to see from France. The front three players for France had between them one touch in the Senegal box in the first half. They've got to get more into the attack in this game. How are they going to do that?
I think the team needs to take them with them. Of course, you will want your star player to make the difference on their own, but it's always easier to have a team working together. And like we said before, you could see Olise as a right back, you see Koundé as a number 10, you see Hernandez as a number 10.
The Van Ecke deal. Van Ecke's a solid defender, but 52 million for a player with 1 year left on his contract is a lot of money. 35, sure. 52 seems a little bit desperate from Spurs to just bring someone in. I haven't, Benny, no.
Wake them up, to give them the good instructions to better on the beach, have better position.
Doesn't even look at the camera.
Ousmane, I want to see more Ousmane in the pocket.
In the pocket.
To Kylian, and obviously Michael Olise on the pitch as he is the playmaker.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's head back out then to New York.
Ale.
And Alan Shearer there for us.
Thank you, Gabby.
Buy a TV license. Scan the QR code. Surely if someone...
Once again that you can scan to buy or renew your TV license, which of course you need to enjoy the World Cup and everything else on BBC TV radio, BBC Sounds and online.
If you're watching on BBC already, like anyone that's going to
Most teams
obey the law and get a
from
TV
around the
license
world kick
has a
the
TV
touch
license.
European style.
No one's going to be like, oh yeah, I should buy a TV license.
Based on possession, you've got a chance to keep the ball and you kick it straight out for a throw-in.
Who was it towards the end of the season who just flicked it up, did the big up and under? I can't remember now. That was different. There's Mbappe.
Oh, with him like looking down.
Their attitude, their energy, and the ability, both with and without the ball, has to be a big improvement from what we saw from them in the first half.
We were speculating about half-time changes. There haven't been any. Has that surprised you?
Not really. I think you would have said without doubt, I'll give you 10 or 15 minutes to improve things and do things better. And if nothing changes, then I would expect it. It's not as if they're short of options on the bench, is it? Particularly in forward positions.
I'm not a model. Here's the top of my bald head.
Xiao's point of view, it's on you go, gents. As you were, just put one away.
Yep. Exactly that.
Yeah, I don't like that at all as a tactic. Owen.
To Upamecano.
I'd rather go back to the goalkeeper and then go long than just kick it off the pitch like that.
Saliba.
The BBC are in Salford ads,
In and behind Mbappe and
but they are going to go out later in the tournament.
a little tweak or a little change.
ITV are obviously just fun putting a lot more money behind it. That's a lovely ball.
Has a look at goal and takes on the shot. Didn't bend it
Better.
off. Had to get around the man mountain that is Koulibaly. No trouble for Mendy, but better immediately from Desiree Doué.
Lovely first touch.
More in those first 2 minutes of this half than he did in the first 48 or 49 minutes, whatever was in that first half. Found himself in the middle in the 10 row. Looked much better, more dangerous, gets his shot away as well.
Senegal throw taken by Diouf. Back to Newcastle.
Principles including spying on opposition, right? But no, I know what you mean. I agree.
Enjoyed a little
Just
bit
being
of respite
facetious.
from the sun a moment ago, but it's back out beating again.
I've no idea, Bakura. I know literally nothing about women's football, I'm afraid. Senegal corner.
Upamecano, but he was being unsettled
Oh,
unfairly
okay.
in the ref's view, so he's given the decision France's way. Doué. Fullback Theo Hernandez giving chase and getting the ball deep in Senegal territory. That's as high up the field as he's been all match. Saliba.
I agree, it is a little weird, ads, but in these sorts of scenarios, I get it.
Idrissa Gana came quickly into Elise.
Definitely told him he wants a bit more movement from him because Elise now finds himself in the middle of the park and Doué's back out to the left.
I'm sure ITV and BBC would rather people kept watching ITV and BBC than started watching beIN Sports or Fox or someone else.
Chouameni. Barely any Senegal possession at all in these opening seconds.
There you go, because some feedback for you in chat from Sama about
Koundé made a run there, but was ignored by Chouameni.
women's football.
Dembele offside, and that was Koundé from the first pass.
That's because that was Koundé was off, wasn't it? This whole Elise to get a goal or an assist thing is not going too well, is it?
Only just. Sure he was he?
Yeah, in the right back position, might have been keeping him on.
The France or draw looks good though. It's definitely fucking draw at the minute, isn't it?
Diouf.
I imagine the BBC
Nicely
aren't
done.
necessarily
Not so much
allowed
so, but
to
the second part of it.
Tough
do
ball
the
to
same.
get hold of, sorry.
The WSL has quite a lot of immersion in it too with the presentation. Have they got official licensing for WSL, have they?
Koulibaly.
I mean, that's not just Virgil van Dijk's opinion, Booker is 95% of the viewing audience. Oh, BBC have been doing the same. Yeah, makes sense during the World Cup and things like that. Like, look, we're not showing it, but they are support because effectively they're all mates, aren't they? All the presenters and stuff, they're all friends. Executives of ITV and executives of the BBC probably aren't, but production teams and everybody that's out there, they're all friends, and I have no doubt mixed together outside of the games throughout the course of the tournament if they're in the same city, etc. Mbappe's been fucking useless.
First of all, on the France attack with Mbappe, 1v1 as you'd want him to be. The ball's taken off him so easily.
Mbappe, has anything worked for him at all yet?
No, nothing whatsoever. The ball's bouncing off far too easily. 1v1, he's being beaten too easily. And up to now, he's offered nothing.
Screams dodgy 93rd minute Mbappe penalty.
Next in his sights is the boss, Deschamps on 103. Olivier sitting in the studio back home knows that Mbappe only needs one more goal to equal his all-time national goal-scoring record of 57 goals. Well, he's not had a sniff of one yet today.
Yet. We have to put yet on there because there's no doubt the quality there and the threat. Here's Elise. Elise gets up beyond away from Koulibaly.
Hey, I want an Elise goal, please. I want an Elise goal.
From the Senegal goalkeeper. Elise was bright and breezy and drifting into that Senegal penalty area with apparent ease.
No, it was a brilliant touch. You just watch the way he stops the defender and all of a sudden goes with pace. There, moves that ball out to his left side in the hope that he can dink it over the keeper. And
Good
he tried
save.
to do that,
Good
but
save.
that's a very, very clever save from Mendy.
That's the first time in this game that we've seen the Bayern Munich Elise in a French shirt. One of the best
Elise
players
assist
in
from the
European
corner,
game all season
please.
long. He takes the corner,
Never
it's not
mind.
his best corner. Again, easy for Mendy.
Good goalkeeping once again.
Knew I shouldn't have put that
Takes the
certain
pressure
player
off
to
the
score or
defenders.
assist on the fucking free bet builder.
Catches it. Yes.
Too many times do we see
I
that?
don't want to get you started on that.
You just knew by the
Sorry.
tone of my voice, didn't you?
Love to see you play with Aurelio Gomez and others. Cigar game. Koundé quickly in. Senegal with the throw in, right on the halfway line. 34 now, Edouard Mendy. Since leaving Chelsea 3 years ago, he's been at Al Ahly in the Saudi Pro League.
Well, at least they've offered a threat anyway, France. He certainly didn't do that in the first half, but Doué has had a shot. At least
Never bet on the early kickoff is the saying.
Mendy nicely out to go.
It was a free bet builder, so why not? Good ball.
Jackson finds Upamecano.
Upamecano has been so solid. I didn't know much of him. I have not seen much of Upamecano play at Leipzig or at Bayern, but
How many white shirts
I've been very impressed.
was desperately trying to get into forward positions.
Elise, always let it run. Mbappe
Just not
didn't expect him
the
to
French full players. They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
started to
There's
hair him from the
like someone said earlier. There's no chemistry there. No one knows what the other's going to do. Upamecano can be hot and cold, can he?
to Ismail Assar, who's collected it nicely. Just too far ahead of Jackson. Only just.
Well, the movement and the passing of Senegal down their right-hand side was really impressive. And the way they opened France.
Well, he's Operation Rock today so far.
The first 10 second half minutes bode well. Much better game to watch.
It is, no doubt.
Chouameni. Dembele.
Upa Maguire.
Weekday. Never likely to win that. Jackson. Bounces awkwardly away there from Kamara. Now it's through to Mbappe.
That would have been my Elise assist. They've moved Dembele out wide and put Elise in the middle, and that's just changed everything about France's creative play. Four.
An awkward one, but Jackson did well at first to bring it down. Cleared by Diatta. However many saves Mendy makes today, he won't be the goalkeeping story of the week. Cape Verde's Vozinha has got that in the bag.
Iraq, Norway at 11, and then Argentina, Algeria at 2, Austria, Jordan at 5. Yeah, we will do a watch along for England, Croatia tomorrow, albeit it's a little bit later than normal. Pen. 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 VAR pen. IMO. Yeah, VAR pen. It's got to be. This is the angle. Nah, he's nowhere near it. VAR pen.
Nothing's come up at all just yet. The referee's taking advice from somebody. Well, he seems to be listening to something. Let's go to Darren Kent, see what he thinks about it.
Yes, Guy, for me this is a penalty. This will be checked by the VAR. To me there is no contact at all with the ball, and he brings Mbappe down. For me this is a penalty, and the VAR should recommend a review.
Thanks, Darren. Darren, the assistant referee of the 2010 World Cup final. And he concurs with our view as Abdullah Al-Shari in VAR now starts to go about his work. This is the 17th game of this World Cup. There have only been 2 penalties so far. Both scored. And Bolo for Switzerland against Qatar. Kai Havertz for Germany.
I don't know why Chelsea got rid of Mendy. He wasn't amazing for them. He had one good season.
With some certainty we know what's going to happen next.
Well, as much as the defender in the lunge and tackle tries to win the ball, he doesn't. And it's
why has he got to hold on to this either side of the thing like some sort of child?
The lunge in there. There, you can just see the way he flicks it. And for me, that is a penalty. Mane slides in. Doesn't get the ball, leaves his leg there, and that trailing leg is without doubt caught. So for me, he's going to give a penalty, and it should be.
He's had a look as Mr. Fagani and will now deliver his verdict. Penalty France.
It's been coming, hasn't it? It's without doubt been an improvement in everything from France, particularly in the forward positions.
Wow.
What's he given?
What's happening?
He said final decision is penalty.
No penalty. Well, I thought he pointed to the spot.
So did I.
Everybody in the stadium did.
He said, I swear he said, the attacker initiates the contact, my final decision is penalty.
Explained, could hardly hear it, but the player Mbappe had initiated the contact. Well,
I'll tell you if he's ahead of him.
there is one more discussion. I think we'll get Darren's view on that shortly. Just see how Senegal get on with the restart. But I think we'll just expect it. When he pointed in the direction of the goal kick, he was pointing to the spot.
Bizarre for me, it really is.
He's got heckler reaction around here. Just looking for our counterparts from French television. They were already hot under the collar. Might be melting now. I don't get it. Didier Deschamps is trying to stay as cool as he can. He's seeking an explanation. Fourth official Sandro Scherer of Switzerland, of course, will be neutral.
No, there's no touch on the ball. But Mane's thigh takes out Mbappe's left foot.
Koulibaly
It's spent.
to Niakate.
I've got people on social saying why he didn't touch him. People saying he didn't touch him.
Who's not been able to shine yet.
Well, he had the chance before that.
His thigh, Mane's thigh, hits Mbappe's left foot.
And then went again and then forced the tackle and the foul. Mane is sliding in, he is lunging in, doesn't get the ball, and he does catch him. And I really, really don't understand the referee.
I don't understand how people are looking at that saying Mane doesn't touch him.
The VAR told him, obviously, that he needs to go and have a look at the screen and review his decision, but
Koundé's throw. And another one for France.
I get the feeling that referee didn't want to admit that he'd made a mistake.
he had a better view of it when he went to screen, I know that. I understand him not giving it the first one. But when he's at
Yeah, he did say final decision is penalty, didn't he? He said the forward initiates the contact, or the attacker initiates the contact. Final decision is penalty. I swear that's what he said. Lovely from Elise. Oh, beautiful. If it was England, I'd be absolutely livid.
totally changed from what we saw in the first half. The pass, the movement, everything about that play is much, much better.
Elise in the middle is just different gravy. I think he's offside there, so.
Takes a bump, he takes two bumps, but shoulder to shoulder more or less. Teo Hernandez just about level with him. Made his mark, and it goes behind, and France get on with it quickly, and they're doing everything with much more pace and rhythm now.
Yeah, they definitely are. It's really good defending from Hernandez.
Just go back to what I said, Alan, about two penalties. 16 and a half games in. It's a strange one.
Very strange. Should have been 3.
Upamecano. Chouameni. Rabiot to Doué. Doué having a run at Diatta. And a run into the penalty area. That's Hernandez. Think it was the wrong player. He sets himself, but he...
What nationality is a referee?
Or emailed them in the modern way. WhatsApp them to the defence of Senegal. I'll get in the 21st century eventually.
Any more?
Snapchat. Oh, nice. And wait, Elise is just next level. Oh, what a ball. Elise assist! The bets come in, boys. And Mbappe, officially French top goal scorer, joint level with Giroud. And there's my Elise assist. Still wasn't a great finish. He's an Aussie ref, Fez. No, Elise goal or assist. The vision and the quality of the ball. Oh, to be fair, it is a decent. It is a really good finish. Hey, Elise's top. That's like the third ball like that he's played in the last 10 minutes. Elise's so good.
As you said a few minutes ago, Alan, yet they've just turned up the heat, every single player. What we didn't see in the first half, we're now seeing in this second.
He's still only 24 though, isn't it? Elise. So yeah, he was at Palace and Reading, but he was 18 to 20 at Reading, 20 to 23 at Palace, and then has gone to Bayern and just been unreal. Oh, finish! Was he off though? It was the change. Elise from out wide, central, completely different France. Completely different France. Oh, he's well off. He's well off. It's a hell of a finish, but he's definitely well offside. Yeah, Elise's having a Gerrard role, a Gerrard sort of role, isn't he? Like, grab the game by the scruff of the neck.
Let's get the view of Olivier Giroud. Olivier, Kylian Mbappe, well, he's sprung into action now. He's equalled your international goals record. What are your thoughts?
Congratulations, Kylian. I'm happy for him. Also because he had a couple of chances before. Good run. And did I call that I wanted to see Olise closer than Mbappe and to see that relationship they have on the pitch? He found him a couple of times, good balls. That's a good.
I know Gerrard wasn't French. You fucking always you in it, Trip. Honestly, it's Elise Central is the sole change. It just France play completely differently. There's less of that rotation that Wazza was on about in the half time. There's less rotation. They're more solid. They've got a more regimented shape, and Elise centrally is just unlocking everything.
For Kylian Mbappe for France, and of course for Olivier Giroud, and it also puts him on to 13 goals at World Cups, one more than Pele, level for the moment anyway, with later games to come with Lionel Messi and Just Fontaine, and he's one behind Gerd Muller, so all of those names are tripping off the tongue. And just while we're going back to base for a while, we had that great penalty controversy moments before Mbappe gave France the lead. Darren Can's still in situ. Darren, what did you make of the referee's explanation for sticking to his original decision?
Guy, I can't support the referee's decision, to be honest. For me, it is a clear penalty. My phone has blown up with the messages from one of or several of the world's best referees who also can't understand why a penalty wasn't given. For me, it's just very, very clear, and I'm extremely surprised.
Some of the world's best
that,
referees
did not point to the
be his
spot
mates in the
for
Premier
penalty
League,
after
who
a
aren't some of the world's
horrendous
best referees.
Thank you, Darren. Well, we were surprised. We thought that he had pointed to the spot.
We did, absolutely. I mean, we were amazed that he didn't. But back to
Papa Perez opening the checkbook right now. Yeah, add another 100 to that 150 mil, maybe.
The game is 3 off him now, and there's no doubt about it, I think. Whether it's in this tournament, which I'd be amazed if it wasn't, it's certainly going to happen in the next one. But there's been a huge improvement all over the park from this France team. Deschamps, he must have said at half-time to move the ball quicker. Change 1 or 2 positions in forward positions and getting in behind.
They're going quick from the restart here. It's Koundé. He was exchanging passes with Elise.
Oh, tasty.
It was an instinctive thing. He didn't really believe it. Smile on his face. Half smile, half grimace. Easy for Mendy. France 1, Senegal 0. We've been lucky enough.
Felix Semesha was really good for Germany against Curacao as well, wasn't he?
We've seen Mbappe score. New York brings out the superstars.
Oh, how lucky are we? How lucky are we? Sun is shining, brilliant stadium, great atmosphere. And
What's the capacity at the MetLife? Was it like 80 something?
Played back to Niakate. Koulibaly. Diatta. Lamine Camara starting to break forward from midfield. Jackson's in the box. The ball doesn't get anywhere near him though because Rabiot did what he had to do by launching it behind for a corner for Senegal.
Well, if they needed reminding that Senegal will be a threat on the counter-attack, they just had it with that offside decision. And to be fair to Nicholas Jackson, he has right around, he's looked to get...
Well, free £2 bet builder is going to come in, by the looks of things, unless Senegal scored 2 goals.
Jackson's getting involved in one of his customary arguments with Chouameni this time. The referee's saying cut it out before he gives the green light for the corner to come in. I really do like Nicholas Jackson. It's just something about his attitude.
Been a nuisance this afternoon in a good way.
He's still scrapping with Chouameni. He's swung in and swung over everybody.
How old is Nico Jackson? I wasn't convinced with him at Chelsea. I don't know how good or bad he's been at Bayern. He's still only 24 as well. And he was they did like him at Villarreal, didn't they? I mean, he did score 17 goals in his first year at Chelsea and then 13 in the second, but I wasn't convinced with him. 11 and 34 for Bayern across all comps. He's like a 1 in 3 striker, isn't he, rather than a 1 in 2. Good save. He just doesn't look convincing at any point. Ordinarily, at club level, I've never thought that Nico Jackson looks convincing. Wastes too many chances. But in this game for Senegal, he's been right at it. Zealand finally got to boo the hydration break in person, so that was cool. Have people in the grounds been booing it? Have they?
Koundé returns it. Mane was in the right place to get in the middle and nick it. Mane again. That's nicely collected. Mane, Jackson's been pushed over. Referee's happy with the flow of it all.
Yeah, I'm not. That was a foul on Jackson. It's nice to see Zealand as an American speaking out about the hydration breaks. All I've seen from Americans so far is them defend it and be like, and just be aggressive against Europeans.
Who is coming on? It's Ibrahim Mbaye, the 18-year-old from PSG, France-born former France under-20. Lamine Camara's coming off, and Ismail Sarr's making way as well. The other play coming on is Sunderland's Habib Diarra.
He's a football manager, YouTuber, Tom, and streamer. The biggest FM guy, I think. I think he's
Started the Premier League season well,
comfortably the biggest guy, actually.
Maybe not as well as before, but well enough. Kunde.
Yeah, 422k subs, Z.
Koulibaly. Tap game. Really nicely brought under control. By and by. And Dembele with Mbappe in front of him. Mbappe against Koulibaly. Who needs assistance, he's going to get it. He gets it at just the right time from Diarra. Diarra's then been shunted over by Kylian Mbappe. Free kick for Senegal.
Yeah, there was plenty of grass for him to run into, and that's what he tried to do. Knock it and run. He does trip him up in the end. Diarra tracks him back really well. He had to while he's away.
Yes, ads. There are a lot of ads being run by American broadcasters during the hydration break, and American commentators have been, on occasion, referring to them as quarters.
Rabiot in to win it. Too strong for Diarra. Mbappe. Diarra
That's a foul.
has to go back again. That's one each. One for Oregon. One against. Free kick France.
The referee saw that contact.
Huh.
But again, much better. Rabiot higher up the pitch, pressing high, winning the ball. Didn't see too much of that, if any, in the first half.
Evening, David Inky. How are you, mate?
Certainly working for them. Look, a completely different team, don't they, from first half to second.
Elise. Surveys the scene. Rabiot tries to knock it across.
Oh,
Dembele has only given that one to Mbappe.
challenge.
Ref lets it go on again with Mbappe on the floor. There's Doué. Colleague of Mbappe's at PSG.
It's even the way, like, the world feed at times during the hydration breaks has cut to a picture or cut to showing the adverts being shown in the stadium on the widescreen in the ground as well. So the stations that don't run ad breaks still show some sort of ad. It's been so obnoxious and so obvious. It's awful. I get it. There does need to be hydration breaks in games where the conditions are at a certain level. But to have it at every single game throughout the entire tournament is absolutely pointless. And it completely kills the atmosphere in the ground and the momentum of the game entirely.
What a chance for Jackson. It only needed the touch. Think he might have been flagged offside, has he?
Yeah, I think the assistant had the flag.
It's a tough one to finish that because it's coming across quick and
Really good ball.
he's not got a great view of it.
But the whip and the pace on the ball, so difficult to deal with.
Yep, game by game basis depending on the conditions that the game is being played in. But FIFA and American corporate companies don't agree with anything other than profit.
Barcola's going over to the left-hand side. Doué will come over to the right. And Elise's tucking in behind.
I saw something. Chu posted something on Twitter yesterday. Let me find it. Here you go. EA will now put. Dexerto reported yesterday. EA will now put real ads inside its games like EA Sports, FC, Madden, and college football. Brands can buy in-game advertising spaces designed to blend in with the game environment. No idea what that means. but
In Group I.
Chu was rumoured to the, or hinted to the rumoured open world mode. I don't know anything of an open world mode,
Group gets the name, the Group of Death. This has been the
but
designated
the rumoured open world, it seems like a stronger rumour this year, doesn't it?
Iraq,
The rumoured open world mode having like billboards in it with real life ads on it, or as he mentions here, branded in-game locations like the Etihad Lounge or a Nike training centre. Apparently 2K do that sort of thing in their open world stuff.
Juve. Can he put in another one of those crosses? This time last year when he played
We'll just have to wait and see. Who knows how that's going to be implemented.
He really looked a player. I think he's quite hit the heights with West Ham this season.
I mean, they got fucking relegated, pal.
Juve again. Gay. Gunn again. Juve again. Chouameni stops the ball from going to Diarra. Rabiot now. When does he time the pass? Barcola
Now.
midfield. Lovely ball. Barcola in for
2-0.
to make it 2.
Lovely ball again.
Senegal now can't deal with the movement. France are looking at their fluent finest.
And you just watch the movement from Barcola, from where he starts to where he actually ends up. That deserved a goal. The pass, the movement,
Yeah, France look like France again.
top class. What a way to find yourself into the game. That's the movement I'm on about, and that's the pass I'm on about.
You were saying, Davidenki?
You're thinking, has he got the ability to clip it over him? He's in control. So many times we've seen the keeper, particularly
Love that from Barcola.
with his legs, and maybe that's in his thought. And maybe that's why
Yeah, Mendy does come out and go low with his legs, doesn't he?
it's such a clever finish.
Like traditionally, so to speak.
Difference, the movement and the pass and the weight of pass was absolutely superb.
It's got Didier up and dancing. Finished with a flourish. France are doing that to the game. I have seen a Senegal change in the aftermath of the goal. In fact, there have been 2. Pat Gay's gone off, Nicholas Jackson's gone off, Iliman Ndiaye and Bamba Dieng have taken the field for Pap Chair's Lions, who've just been silenced for now. The roar's gone.
Well, that just also
More of a meow now than a roar.
this France team have got in forward positions. Off you come Dembele, on you come Barcola. They've also got Thuram, Mateta, Cherki that are sitting on the bench waiting also.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? France's squad's fucking nuts.
Doesn't work for long enough. You're coming off and someone else is going to be given that opportunity. Huge, huge strength for this France team.
Spain didn't win their opener. Brazil didn't win their opener. France are going to win their opener, it seems.
Dear Bet365, thank you for that free bet builder.
Down again.
Elise to score assist. France double chance, win or draw. Over 2 offsides. 21-20. Bosh. £2 free steak.
They had to go chasing the game to try and get an equaliser. And then you leave spaces in the back. But with the ability of so many of those players, you're going to get punished.
Out comes Mannion. He was given a bit of extra help there by William Saliba.
Oh, Elise in this second half has been absolutely nuts. I haven't seen much of him at Bayern, but I've been so impressed by Elise in this second 45.
Here's Elise as well. Now it's Mbappe. But it is more or less a pass back. It's easy for Mendy.
Tough one for him to get hold of, to get the power.
Elise has got to be one of the most informed players on the planet right now, surely.
Elise.
Forgive me.
Rabiot.
You reckon Lisey's the best player in the world right now? I haven't seen Farah's form, to be honest.
Into the midfield, but he declined that option.
Corner's just reminding him of that.
And you know to Saliba.
Lisey, born in London.
Got a choice.
Ow.
5 minutes of the, well, just over 4
British Nigerian father and a Franco-Algerian mother.
They can cruise this out, or they can really make a statement. They're both bringing others.
Michael, no! Imagine if Elise played for England. My God.
Koundé beaten to it by Diouf.
Just have a look at Elise's stats this year.
And it is time for that next France substitution. It's going to be Manchester City's Ryan Cherki who comes on. He's going to take the place.
I wouldn't agree, absolutely. The first half was absolutely dead. It's been the best second. I think it's been a lightning second half, but the first half was so dead.
Now what do the Senegal defenders do?
And then all of a sudden, Ryan Cherki comes off the bench.
At the time gives off the impression he doesn't know what he's going to do next. Makes it up as he goes along, and quite often it's brilliant.
So last season, as in 24-25, Elise was 30 contributions in 34 games. This past season, 36 contributions in 32 games.
Saliba.
I know it's not all about stats, but the way that Elise plays as well is just disgusting.
Gets the return from Elise. Takes on Koulibaly. And it will roll behind. Good energy levels shown by Crepin Diatta there to try and.
Farah's not got mad numbers.
It's going to be difficult.
8 goals in 28 Liga games, 4 assists, 12 in 28, 17 in 16 Champions League games. Farah was great in the Champions League.
Taking on Norway.
He's not really done much in
This pitch again, that's
Liga in either season he's been in France.
replaces him.
Did more for Napoli.
Diarra. Niakate. France go to Philadelphia.
Kit's out tomorrow for... Actually,
Here to play
was it
Iraq.
tomorrow or was it today? Oh, no, today's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow. Kit's out tomorrow for Cambridge. I keep thinking today's Wednesday, but it's not, is it?
Dieng. Held off it by Saliba. Saliba stands strong and salutes the French fans who respond.
They've been brilliant, haven't they, second half? That's what we expected, wasn't it? Everything that we hoped we'd get from the France team in terms of the ability getting on the ball, being a threat. We've seen all of that in the second half. Some of the
And then you look
passes
at Harry
are
Kane's
been
numbers.
outstanding. Senegal have not been able to live with them the second half. And will regret
Was it someone said in chat the other day? Harry Kane's like 76 or 78
just before half-time.
goal contributions for
Wasn't it that missed it, that put it over the
club and country this past season.
Diouf.
78. That's borderline Messi numbers.
Be a Senegal.
They are Messi numbers. 78 contributions in a season for club and country.
Once upon a time, Mane would have been away then.
61 goals for Bayern this season in all competitions. 61.
Back into the mix. Up goes Mbaye. Up went Rabiot with him. It's broken for Cherki. Makana trying to bundle through.
Yeah, 10 in 6 in the Pokal. Pokal, sorry. 36 in 31 in the Bundesliga, 14 in 13 in the Champions League. He scored more goals than games in every competition.
An element of business done after that penalty.
Yeah,
That wasn't given.
well, and the goalkeeper made 2 or 3 exceptional saves with his legs, didn't he? So they knew it was coming. But it's one thing knowing it's coming, it's another thing trying to stop it.
61 for Bayern, Sam.
4 minutes to go. France can't
Not
rescue.
72.
Senegal get one quickly in this added time.
64 if you count the Club World Cup, which I wouldn't. And it's not like they're just poachers' goals either, or lots of penalties. Like, he scored great headers. He scored... Oh, sorry, 72 contributions. Yeah, my bad. There was like 6 assists in there, wasn't there?
Lise's touch to Cherky. Cherky with plenty of room to charge into here. Doesn't get the pass right.
Trying to repay the favour to Elise. Leave the one that put him in. What a top
8 minutes added on, Christ.
He looks so comfortable on the ball.
Oh, he has grown, hasn't he?
Unbelievably so, yes.
Bye back to Cease. Mane. And Bye.
His pass into Mbappe was a thing of beauty, it really was. Finish wasn't bad either.
Here is Elise. That's maybe a sign of how France want to play it. No great surge upfield, even though there could have been. Then Elise's being pulled and pushed, and France get a free kick. They've nearly negotiated 2 of the 8 extra minutes already. Mbappe. Barcola to his left.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
Mbappe's run, so he
Kane for Bayern has just been... like, we thought Kane at Spurs and the Prem was top. And then at Bayern, he's just gone...
Second half, Deschamps also needs to mention because he's the one that changed it at half time. Because there's no way it wasn't working. And they weren't at it. And they were losing.
And what is he... 32? When's Kane's birthday? July. So he's going to be 33 over the summer. But he's never relied on pace. Kane is going to be like 11. Obviously, Lewandowski did have pace back in the day. Kane is going to be like... Jesus, Bale's kid has got his same ears, hasn't he?
not on my list.
Kane's going to be like Lewandowski and just be able to go till he's 40 and just be fucking stonks.
Any credit for that one, am I?
May have been Hummels behind Gareth Bale. I was too busy looking at Gareth Bale's kid's ears. Yeah, it is Mats Hummels.
Gareth Bale. Here to watch. Not
Good spot.
Koulibaly.
Mats Hummels was a fucking player as well. No, they'll have been given tickets, I imagine, Gus.
He could be Senegal's answer to Turkey.
They'll be invited by some corporation, some company.
Back to Cease. They need one quickly. Cease tries to get it all the way over to Mane. Headed out by Koundé. Turkey now. Needs to play the pass. Rabiot.
He was in Mbappe, wasn't he? He was clear, he was free.
Kane could spend another 2 years in Germany, come back to the Premier League and still break the record.
Koundé. Looking for Elise. Cross comes Koulibaly.
Right, Koulibaly. That was a burst of acceleration.
Mane. Forced off it by Koundé. A little bit tired that scene from Rabiot. Now it's Iliman Ndiaye. He's got it by to the right. Jen's making his way to the box and Ndiaye's charging in there.
Oh.
And by super skill.
Oh my God, what a fucking goal. What a goal.
Gives Senegal a little bit of late hope with a beauty.
Goal of the tournament so far, right?
Wow. You just watch the way he sits the defender down there. And then
Poor from Manuel.
and the confidence and belief to smash it into the goal. Albeit the goalkeeper should do better. I think it's straight at him. But it's the power that gets it in there.
That from Magnon is the sort of save that we go mad about in FC.
He's not happy with that, clearly.
Well, France know all about the brand the 18-year-old poses. He's the heir apparent to Mbappe, to Barcola, to Doué, and Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, that's one way to break your nation's world goal scoring record. Should Mendy do better? Should Mendy do better? Mendy's got to do better, I think. And that's 58 for France. Hot diggity damn, Killian.
International goals, and as Alan keeps pointing out, he's getting closer and closer to Miroslav Klose, the all-time World Cup goal-scoring record. He's got
14?
just two
Is that
more
14? Yeah.
level. He'll give it a tweak. I think he'll do it, don't you?
Mbappe's going to do it this tournament, isn't it?
Koulibaly. Mbappe's down.
Till he's broken his face.
The game will go on to a finish without him, I think. Diarra. Mbappe's laid out in the sun as Upamecano tries to head away. Shirky to Elise. Elise to Shirky. Well, you can see Mbappe, top of your picture. Just checking the top lip, the teeth and the nose. Counting his goals. Coming together, wasn't it?
Didn't the ball just hit him in the head? Ball hit him in the face, didn't it?
I didn't know whether he was actually going to knock it past the defender and thought, oh, why not have a pop? And what a pop it was.
Top bang. Allez les Bleus, indeed.
Well, not that they had to, but they've sent a little bit of a message out, haven't they? This is who we are and what we've got. I think everyone knew who they are and what they've got, but it's about going out there and showing it. And boy, have they done it in the second half.
Koundé.
Play your whistle now if you ref. If you like, ref.
Shirky
Oh,
presents that
chill,
to
Ryan.
Njai. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe gets
Great
it
ball.
over.
Oh, keep it! How's he kept that out then?
Manya doing everything he could to keep it out, and it didn't fully cross the
Jesus
technology
Christ.
did not alert the ref to a goal. It stays 3-1, and Chouameni is a lucky boy.
All eyes went straight to the referee, didn't he?
Oh, Manuel, that's unreal.
And he points to his wrist as if to his watch to say there's no vibration, so it wasn't over the line, it wasn't a goal.
But we've seen four others. He got two of them. France thought they had the chance to take the lead when it seemed as though Mbappe had been tripped, but penalty not given, and despite a review, still not given. Wasn't long after when he did score, though. Barcola made it two. A brief bit of encouragement, really brief, through the teenager Ibrahim Mbappe for Senegal, but then a rocket to finish it off for France from Kylian Mbappe. They had a half to have a look.
90 plus 5, 90 plus 6. Both top quality goals. Both with questionable goalkeeping, though.
France 3,
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
begin their campaign at 2 o'clock on ITV. And that's followed by Austria-Jordan at 5 a.m.
Well, are Algeria any good, by the way? Or not?
Between the first and second half performances from France, one difference for Kylian Mbappe. I think we have to start with you, Olivier, on Mbappe's second half, don't we?
It's a much better second half.
But can you drop Ousmane Dembele, Sam? Was it Sam? No, Davidenko.
On the first game, and I'm really happy for him. Yeah,
Oh, she just said watch it on ITV. There you go.
But
I missed it.
With Olise, and
I can't listen to Giroud anymore. I'm sorry. Right, chat. That's me for tonight. Appreciate you all very much indeed. We're live tomorrow for probably tomorrow solely FC, I would imagine. Although we'll see how quickly we get through a second tournament with someone other than Brazil. We'll end up most likely doing the World Cup final with Brazil on the console just to get it done. We'll do it as a friendly and just play it and get it done. And hopefully beyond that we'll have sorted the issues with FC on PC, but I highly doubt it. We'll wait and see. Time will tell. Thank you all for joining for another watch along. I appreciate that very much. We'll be FC all day tomorrow, most likely, like I say, and then we will have a watch along for the England game tomorrow evening as well. Of course, England kicks off at 9 p.m. tomorrow night, not 8 p.m. That's UK times, so slightly later, but we'll be live for that. But for now, for tonight, appreciate your support. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of the games. Those of you that are going to stay up and watch them. I'm going to fucking bed because I'm old and I've got a 2-year-old. BRB, see yous later.